let's be real, who wants to study for freaking 4 to 8 hours straight? No one wants to do that. So in this video, I'm going to show you tips that will make you study smarter, not harder. Use active recall. What I mean by this is don't reread, quiz yourself. If you're gonna quiz yourself, you're going to find out what you actually know, and don't even think about cheating because it's you against you. So the competition is not at high stakes. But what I mean by this is whenever you're stuck on, or you're like, I know this, but at the same time I kind of don't, this is the perfect time to quiz yourself, not reread. You can keep on rereading everything and still be confused, but if you quiz yourself, you'll know what you did learn and what you didn't learn. And that's why quizzing yourself is much better option than rereading. Yes, it is recommended to reread, but if you quiz yourself about it, then it's going to show you what you actually know about the problem or the situation. For example, let's say I was learning about area of triangles and I'm stuck on one part, but I keep on using like a calculator to figure it out or something, even though you don't really need it. But here's the thing, I'm gonna quiz myself on it and I'm gonna see what I know and what I don't know, just to see what I should work on. 2. Study little by little. It's better to work in 20-minute sections than to work for one whole full hour. First, working in one whole full hour or just studying a lot too much without any breaks can give you burnout, and that's something that we don't want, because burnout is just not good and you're not even gonna have the energy to finish your test, but you've just been studying. Come on now. Okay, and here's the thing. You can obviously, do as much time as you want, but the recommended time is maybe about 20 minutes or maybe even 30. But don't go over that, because then you're gonna get tired and you're not gonna start feeling like yourself again. And just take maybe like 10 to 15 minutes breaks, do whatever you want, and then just go back to what you were studying, because it's better to do it this way. You won't be tired and you'll finish it in small chunks. Number 3, use a homework helper app. I know it's basically cheating and you're just doing that, but apps like Goth or maybe even using ChatGPT to do your problems, I know it's basically cheating. But if you're really stuck and the YouTube recommendations or the YouTube videos are not working for you, then this is what you should do. I know teachers don't like it, but here's the thing. When you get the problem, don't just write down your answer and then boom, you're done. Most teachers like it when you show your work. But here's the thing. When you show your work, it shows you exactly how to do it and it shows you how to understand it. Yes, it might be cheating, but if you're seeing exactly how to do it and you do it many, many times and you start realizing the pattern of the problem, you could learn how to do the problem with a little bit of technology or AI. I use God sometimes because, listen up, I do get confused on homework often, but whenever I use this app, it shows me exactly what I'm supposed to do. It really does. And when it shows me what I'm supposed to do, I understand what I'm doing, and I also get the answer, and maybe I could work on the next problem without using it. 4, use audio or a video. If you're too tired to read something, or you have a book report due and you're like, ugh, my book isn't even done yet, or I just don't have something to do it, then I recommend going on YouTube or Spotify or anywhere that has audio where you can read books through an audio. That way you don't have to read it. Honestly, I find this as a big helper, because first things first, if I'm reading a big, gigantic book, I do not want to have to spend hours and hours of just me reading it. I actually want to hear the audio, that way that I could follow along with it and read it. And honestly, I just prefer it because I feel like, I don't know, something is better about it. It's a little bit faster. It's actually where I could understand more, and I don't have to put so work into understanding everything, because when they're reading it, they are the ones reading it. I don't have to do two things at once, reading it and understanding it. They're the one reading it and I'm the one understanding it and following along. 5. Studying in a good environment. You cannot expect to get your history exam done while you're working in a circus. Yeah, that's not the place. Studying in a good environment for studying is just really good, okay? For example, you can have it in your room where it's quiet, you know, like I do work with listening to music, but some people find it annoying and some people are like, I want to listen to it but I get distracted. So what you should do is listen to more of calming music, the ones without lyrics, the ones that don't want to make you dance, or yeah, something like that. But honestly, for me, I do listen to it with music. But the thing is your environment. You could still be in your room, but if your room is messy, then you're not gonna want to do it. But if your room is clean and it's ready for you to study, the lights are a little bit dim, you know, you got some calming music playing in the background, then yeah, you're definitely gonna want to study. Well, that was it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!